Hello everybody and welcome back. We are playing Manor Lords on our Rebuilding Portugal campaign. We are currently looking at Lisboa, where we are building lots of houses. The goal is to make the population absolutely skyrocket. And we are also then getting a very good source of berries coming in. A little bit of meat, but as you can see that doesn't really hold up in the grand scheme of things. We are also buying in some vegetables. We are going to be doing a lot of importing in this town. As you can see, we don't really have any kind of way to grow crops, and so with the berries we'll keep harvesting those pretty hard every season, but other than that most of our other food is going to be imported, along with most of our other goods, if I'm perfectly honest with you, as that is what this town is all about. Okay, we've ended up in now for some reason. A little bit weird when I suddenly saw that I had 0 on supplies. That did worry me a little bit. And we now have a new development point. We are going to go and put this in charcoal burning, because we want to get down to deep mining before we accidentally remove all of our clay. And so for the next level, we need 2 more level 2s and 3 level 3s. So that's 5 full upgrades altogether. So we will eventually need then to put up a couple of our level 1s to the next level as well. And all of these, as you can see, they all have back gardens. So something I was going to do, which I'm going to let all of these guys focus on this for now, but I am going to go and build, I was going to grab another logging camp. And put that for there for now. Whoops, sorry. Wait, low priority. And so this is going to start to clear all of these trees, as they do need to go. And that's going to help keep all the timber coming in, because we are going to start to put a lot of houses. We are going to need a lot of timber. And then with the saw pit as well. I mean, I'm going to put this up to 26. And then with that, once we get that logging camp up and running, we'll turn the saw pit back on. And we will also change this, I think, to either a Fletcher or a joiner. I'm not entirely sure which way I'm going to go quite yet. And pretty much all of the proceeds will be sold. I think I might get a Fletcher, because then I will make 1 regiment of archers to help defend this place when needed. And then I will sell the rest. Of course, that will mean buying the warbows trading thing, but it'll only cost me 50, and I have plenty of regional wealth. So I think we'll do that. Obviously, we'll have these growing. Let's go up to 4 speed at least. And over here in Orbidos, we are finishing off some burgage plots down here. We are expanding this burgage plot, I do believe. We are waiting on a ready harvest. We've grown some wheat fields here, and we are going to get some barley going in these 2 as well. Other than that, well, things are a lot slower over here, so there's not too much going on. It has a lot of food. This is my food haven. We are going to get some vegetables coming up in here, and our apiaries. They're both going. We are just don't have any honey at this point. But yes, we do have a beautiful food variety. And for Orbidos, I simply need to get 2 more level 2 burgage plots. They will probably be these ones here. These are going to be my tradesmen. So what I think I will do is go ahead and upgrade 2 of these, and I can get my next point. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't need really to worry. I mean, I'm pretty sure all of my houses... Oh, not quite. Fuel stall. That's interesting. That'll simply be because they are too far away, but that shouldn't actually be too much of a problem. Neither is the food going to actually be a problem, or the clothing stall. We have plenty of supply. As you can see, 160 leather, along with everything else. And so on that, ladies and gentlemen, we are simply going to keep fast forwarding time. Construction finished, burgers plots level 1. We are going to wait for all the families to start moving in. Over here in Orbidos, I'm going to go and turn back on my bloomery and my tile workshop. And then as for trade, we are selling planks. No, that's down on no trade. Are we selling anything from here? Am I making any money whatsoever? No, I'm not trading anything, it would seem. Oh, I am. I am exporting small shields. Which, of course, there should be plenty of. My joiner should be producing lovely amounts of shields. We have 73. I don't know why you don't have any in your store selling then, if I'm perfectly honest, because there are plenty around. Large granary is doing just fine, as is the large storehouse. Let's have a look. People, guiding an ox, guiding an ox. Why are you guiding oxes when you have a job to do? Interesting. Interesting. I mean, obviously I want people to guide my oxes, but I do have 3 free families, so I don't quite know why these guys have decided to go and do it. Dits, why are you guiding the ox with logs? You should be trading. Let us just double check. Everything is right. Exporting it. I have the trade route from 77 down to 0. But for some reason, we don't seem to actually be selling it. Interesting. And I shouldn't need a horse to gather the supplies, I don't think. One family member travels to the nearest possible destination to conduct trade, while other family members help manage the inventory. If needed, assigned families will automatically set up stalls on the marketplace to sell imported goods. Interesting. And now Herman is simply waiting. Interesting indeed. We will, I think, assign another family there once we can. Burgers plot level 1. We are going to go ahead and make that into vegetables. This place will become a beautiful food haven. We are going to get all foods going. At least that's what I'm going to try. And over here in Lisboa, we have lots of burgage plots going up as we are trying to massively grow the town. We are looking... I don't even know where we're looking to stop, but we're up in the thousands, I'm hoping for. All burgage plot level 2s. A stone deposit is not being worked at the moment. We'll get someone back on that to finish that off. It's not got a lot left. Everything else, however, is ticking over very, very nicely. And so, yeah, these ones also got some gardens. Let's expand all of these straight away. And this one should be finished very soon as well. Oh, we've slowed down for some reason. Let's keep the construction going. Come on. Hit it with your hammers. Oh, a little bit of a jump there. Oh, they've all abandoned it. Where'd you all go? Come back here and work in the rain. I don't pay you nothing for nothing. Go ahead and put that onto full fast forwarding speed. We do actually have a bandit camp that I should probably actually look at getting rid of, if I'm perfectly honest. We are transporting the goods everywhere. Very nice, very nice. We do have a small stable that is full. I'm also going to go and build another hitching post, which comes under... I want to say logistics, but there we go. Hitching post. What I'm after. I'm going to build one there. And I'm also going to come down and build one here. Burgage spot level 1. Straight away expand that. Along with that one. And along with that one. Let's get all of those expanded. And back over here in Olvidos. We are still going up to level 2. Have you... No, you haven't started... to actually trade. Now, why not? Allow foreign trade is ticked. We have plenty of shields. They have a sell price. We have a merchant on the go, but we have nothing stored within. My merchant is... he's all the way down there. Probably been here once and collected nothing. Gonna unassign and reassign a family. People. Ditz is transporting stocks goods for sale. That's good. Going home. What are we transporting? We don't know. We also don't know about you. Alright. But anyway, we should probably actually get a couple of horses for these guys anyway, if I'm perfectly honest. So we're also going to get a stables built up here. Can we beautifully fit it in the middle right there? And Obidos has also gone up a level. Do I have any idea what I'm doing? No. No, I do not. So we are not going down the bottom line. I was thinking maybe advanced at some point. Potentially sell the wax. Looking up here, we will be looking to go into the heavy plow line for the field. So let's go and start going through there. With that, we have a small stable here. You can actually stay for the farmhouse, to be honest. And then let's go and assign another hitching post down here. Very nice, very nice. And with all of the houses being built, let's go and put another chicken coop there. We will have a stable income of eggs one day. Don't know when that day will be, but one day. And we are getting a few more families. We can still get... we are actually over, according to my numbers. We are expanding. Be able to get 33 families, and we currently have 33 families. Okay, I'm not quite sure how that one's worked. But, sure. There you go. We are now in the same place. Pantry is full. That is not good, is it? Let's put one more family in the large granary. Keep collecting all that food. There is a lot of food going around. And I think let's keep expanding the town. We do need to actually cut some trees down first. And what I'm going to do... I think I'm pretty much finished up here. I mean, barley fertility... Yeah, we've pretty much chopped down what we're going to chop down. We'll make some fields in here. We'll take. And so with that, let's actually go back and fast forward. Store pit, we have plenty of planks. What I'm going to do is take a logging camp off there and on there. Let's go to advanced. Limit the work area. And do you know what? Let's start by chopping down what we have. Well, I do actually like some trees, to be honest. Let's chop down this rough area. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep some trees. And if I zoom out, I'll be going to... There's a road just through here somewhere. And I think that's roughly where I've... here's the road. In fact, let's make sure I didn't just... Because I think I did. I very much think I did. Let's take out a chunk of those trees. And with that, let's come back over to Lisboa. Everything should be ticking along. Absolutely beautiful. We have so many berries, which will keep us going fantastically. Gonna no longer keep growing, so we will get 3 families back to reassign into other things. Hunting camp should be going... Oh, flipping at 21. It's too big. We'll get those families back very shortly. Those 2 are still being expanded. We still have a logging camp and a hitching post, and hitching post, order a new horse. And can I... oh no, wait, let's get horse first. We'll get a horse put down there. And that can be used for the trading post, I'm hoping. And this place can hopefully make a bit more money. And we'll get another ox down here. And potentially another ox up there. Because these 2 oxen are probably going to go here to the ploughing station. And then so back over in... no, sorry, not Obidos, in Lisboa. Go ahead and fast forward. And all come off there. Let's stick one of you on the stone cutting. Let's tough choices, tough choices. Nice, all the burgish plots are completed. Let's slow down for a second. We're going to get that logging camp up and going. Get the store pit up and going. And I think it's time to change one of these. And like I said, I think I'm going to go into a Fletcher's workshop. So we can get 8 more families. It's absolutely fantastic. So the stone deposit is starting to be finished up. Let's look at getting the mine done at some point. And with all of that, we are going to go up to 37 families. Let's go ahead and... okay, I have -2 meat. That's always amusing. Vegetables can go up to 50. And we shall also... what else is cheap to import? Meat and eggs. Let's import some eggs. Up to... we go 30 now. Should have a good, solid food source. And then also, if we come to the army, let's add a regiment. I'm hoping this will be in Lisboa. Yes. And we want an archer unit. The equipment is missing. That is true. We also need some spears for Orbidos to finish fleshing out the spearmen there. And we also do with lots more money to actually rebuild our retinues as well. Because, yeah, they took a hit. They took a very big hit recently. How are we doing? Oh, wow, you apparently have 0 supply. Interesting. You should be fine, really. But, I do get it. Let's go and move you. In fact, I'm going to go move you up here. I'm also going to go and build charcoal kiln right here. And I'd also like to go build, on that note, a well, if I can. Oh, yes, I can. Because things burn down very easily. Now, we do have a well in the center. Do I? I don't think I do. I really don't know if I do. I've got... Oh, there's one by there, just opposite. That's good. And... Oh, would have loved it if we could put one in there. Oh, let's put one next to the well. Sorry, next to the... Let's put the well next to the well. Wait, what? Put one next to the church. We've got one down here. And then we will have one up there as well. Put a few around for when we keep expanding as well. That basically allows lots of houses to draw water from close wells. English words difficult. And so we have a mining pit here as well. We obviously can't make that a deep mine because it is not going to be... Or it is not a rich deposit. These ones we can, and we will look to do that. And looking at this kind of stuff, we have 107 clay. And that is very slowly decreasing. Go and put one more person in the mining pit. That does only put us down to 3 free workers being unassigned to build things, but we are still looking to get 9 more families. So that number will go up drastically. So I will probably put one more in the trading post for now. And maybe one more in the large storehouse. I think the granny was fine. Oh, we have -6 eggs. How is the only question. And you do have full supply. And we have a Fletcher's shop, which also has full supply. So you guys just don't have any supply, which is always interesting. And we should have plenty of supply going on. We have firewood stall, which simply has nothing. We only have one. Oh no, we have several firewood stalls, surely. Fuel 100%, food variety 95%, clothing 76%. Okay, it claims 100%, but it doesn't actually highlight every house. Interesting. And of course, yes, they are acquiring a second source of clothing, but that's not a problem. And go ahead and order an ox. Livestock, yes, I do have a horse. That's what I was hoping. And over here, go ahead and order another ox down here as well. We are finally selling stuff. Our money is increasing. Fantastic. So we have the full amount of families that we can have. We are starting to chop down some more trees. We can start to fill some more houses in here. And more importantly, we will be close to actually farming those fields. There's not a lot going on in Orbidos, if I'm perfectly honest. Most things are happening over here in Lisboa, where we will eventually start to produce some charcoal. Oh. Whoops. Sorry, I always press that one. Army. We have 27 bows. 8 bows. Alright, we are almost at a full militia size. And once we reach that size, we'll be opening trade for warbows. That will allow us to sell them for a price of 5 per warbow. Fine, we still should, I'm hoping, prioritize our own militia, but we'll find out. And then we will, as I said, be able to start selling them. We're going to put one more person in there for the trade. Assign a family to the large storehouse as well. Do not need a stall. You did not have one before. Why are you trying to sneak one in now? Stick a family in there as well. And you know what? Let's just stick family in the charcoal kiln as well. Only leaves 1 free family, but we are looking to get 7 more coming up. So with that, pantry is full and a level 1 burgage plot. We are full of apples. Oh, look at that food supply. Oh. Interesting. Let's go and put... Yeah, let's go and put one more person in the large granary. And, oh, with all of these trees being cut down, at what point these... I don't know how much of the trees I could fit. House here. Oh, or maybe that's my tavern space. It's not my tavern space, I'll tell you that much. Oh, my tavern can actually go in the square, which is useful. As we should be able to produce beer at some point soon. Fantastic. You moved on. And so you will now become barley for the next 2 seasons. That means that, yes, I went and gathered a lot of wheat, which will be threshed into grain. Then that'll be milled into flour. Something like that, folks. Okay, very nicely. We are clearing a beautiful spot out. I might just keep these trees here if I haven't already told them to cut them down. Got a beautiful spot here for some more houses. And with that, let us go, and we only have 2 months fuel. Let's stick another person in the friggin' woodcutter's lodge. You running out of fuel. Advanced. Chop down some trees, my people. Oh dear lord, no. This is bad. What are you people doing? Transporting, waiting, transporting, felling a tree, gathering, felling a tree. What are you... Okay, you're bringing back firewood. Okay. I wouldn't have thought I had that many families to, Oh, get 2 more people back off the forager. That's good. Why is that took so long, if I'm perfectly honest? Wait, I have 71 firewood. How do I only have 1 month of fuel? I've only got 33 houses. That should be over 2 months of fuel. Ah, no, it consumes 2 per month. Oh, dear lord, that's a good point. Oh, dear lord, that's a very good point. You are also going to have very low fuel, aren't you? However, charcoal goes twice as far. And so with that, let's simply double up on those for now. And we'll see if we... Okay, we're back up to 2 months. Good. Yeah, here, however, only on 1 month of fuel. I think it is going to be prudent of me to potentially build a second woodcutter's lodge very, very quickly somewhere. Why don't we simply put you by there for now? This is actually quite far away from everything. You don't need a stall. And I can always put 1 person from you into you, or I can potentially always just put someone new in the new woodcutter's lodge, because, once again, things are not looking good. I can take my hunter back. And we've still got a decent bit of iron ore and clay. Good to know. How are we looking over in Lisboa? We're up on 2 months. And we have minus 16 charcoal. We're apparently robbing charcoal faster than we can grab it. And we are very much going to need a second woodcutter's lodge down here as well. For this one, I'm going to go and build it roughly the same place. I'm going to put you up there. And pray. Quite frankly, just keep praying. Yep, these guys still apparently have 0 supplies. Not quite sure why, but do they have... they do have people. Oh, they don't. That explains that one. And they don't either. Ah, maybe that's... There you go. Now they've got full stuff. Because they didn't have any families, folks. And with that, I am tempted to upgrade these 3 houses up to level 2. That will allow me to... Ooh, stone deposit's almost gone. That'll be the end of my stone camp. That will allow me to start moving towards the next level. Now, over here in Orbidos, things are ticking along. We are up to 2 months, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, 2 months of fuel. What we like to see. 1 Woodcutter's Lodge. 1 not finished Woodcutter's Lodge. We've also slowed down for some reason. Oh, wait, because I think I slowed us down. Because I got terrified. Now, the logging camp. Advanced. Limit the work area. Can we drop a good part of this down? Advanced work area. For now, just kind of plunk yourself in here. Right, alright, alright. And the money is going up, which means my money is going up, which is fantastic. Lisboa has just finished its Woodcutter's Lodge as well. You can cut whatever you want, to be honest. And... ooh, minus 70 gold. But we are still making gold, so that's fine. We are bringing in carrots and eggs, and we are selling warbows and roof tiles. Yes, it's I'm seeing a lot of minuses, but it is going in the right direction. I do know that. Now, our clay deposit is continuing to decrease. We do need to start thinking about what comes next for Lisboa. But we have come to the end of this episode, so we will look at that next episode. We will look to get Lisboa to the next level. That means a tavern, that means beer, and that means a second source of food. Sorry, of clothing, not food. Yes, it is a second source of clothing coming from somewhere. That'll probably be shoe, I would have to go for. Now, of course, we will have to be careful. We don't have a huge leather source in this town. I think with that, that means that all of these small houses with little backyards are potentially about to become goats. We will see next episode what we end up doing. And so, with that, ladies and gentlemen, and until next time, thank you all very much for joining me. I hope you are enjoying the series so far. And until we see you again, I hope that you can stay safe, happy, and healthy.